Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Pages and Me. My name is Jolien, and in this video I'm going to give you an update on my summer TBR, what I read in August and what is still on my summer TBR. So I tried reading this one and it was immediately a DNF for me. And I also tried reading this one, Zeta Vuramalia, and this one is also a DNF for me. So those are definitely going from my summer TBR, and they are going off my shelves because I didn't like reading them and I hated them. So there was no reason for me to keep them. And now I'm going to pick my TBR crate for my summer TBR, and we are going to go through the books that are still on there. Okay, so the crate with my summer TBR is over here. It's on my lap. And then this is the first book in the Romantic Escapes, but I already read this one in May, I think. But the second one I'm reading now, so it's downstairs. I forgot to bring it up to my room, so I will just show you this one. And I'm already at 50 pages, so it is the series Read Like Easy, and it's going fast, and I do like it. And I do love like the covers of them. So this is Just Know book 2 is on my summer TBR and I'm reading it. Okay. Then this one, Genevieve, the Queen of the Summer Court. This should be the first book in a series, the first novel in the Genevieve series. It seems like a very thick book, but I was going to say it only has 200 pages. No, it has almost 500 pages, so maybe I would give it a try. Then we have this one, Wings by Aprilyn Pike, and this book should be about danger and love. So yeah, I am interested. I think it is very a YA book, so if I read it I will update you. Then we have this one, Potion Study by Maria V. Snyder, and I knew there was a book called Potion Study going viral again on TikTok, but I'm not sure if it is this one, but it just seems very, very interesting. So maybe. Then I have this one, Faded by Alison Noel, and she is the author of Immortal series. I don't know if you know the series or not. Oh, she's also the writer of Evermore, and so, and then these, I'll show you these ones. If I see now what's on the back, I do feel like some of them are more fall-like, so maybe some of these will go through my fall TBR. And this one is also by Alison Noel. That is from the Immortal series. This one is the first book, Evermore. I think this is, I was going to say this is where she's got popular with. And I did find book 2 in the thrift shop, so I have the second book also, if I like it, of course. Then we have a romance book, 1 Year with You by Julia Whelan. I think it's called like this in English. My Oxford Year is it in English. So he has a secret. she has to make an impossible choice, and they only have 1 year together. So oh, it's probably like a teacher and student. Okay. Who knows? Then the next book I have is this one. In English it is called Hot House Flower and the 9 Plants of Desire. And this is about 1 woman, 3 men and 9 plants of longing. It's a Dutch version. Most of these books I bought secondhand. Like, I think all except 1 is bought secondhand. So yeah. Then we have this one, Thuiskomen by Jackie van Laren. It's also a romance, and I do think this is only in English and Dutch, because I don't see an English name. So maybe it does seem like a short. It's 320 pages long, so it just seems like a quick read. So I'm not so sure if I want to read it in September, because I have a very long September TBR, which probably wasn't a really good choice of me. The next one I have is How to Kill Your Family. This is the only book I bought on my summer TBR, but at least still on my summer TBR. And I tried reading already a bit on page 26, but it's very small letter type. So I know that if I am like tired, I don't need to read this one, because this one asks too much mind power to focus. So if I'm tired, I just go and look for books with bigger letter types. Then I have another very YA middle grade book, The Rosewood Chronicles, The Undercover Princess. This is book 1 in this series. And I know there's a second book. I also have that one. It's on my bookshelves somewhere. I also started this one before. I am on page 36, but I wasn't really in a mood back then to read it. So there are 375 pages, so it isn't it's not that it's a big book, but I'm not in the mood to read it now, not anymore. Then of course we have this one, The Royals book 2. I don't have book 1, but I read it on my phone. This book 2 until 5 with the novella. I do have over here. I also bought it second hand. And almost 330 pages, so it is a thick book, but it is a big letter type, so I think it will go quite fast. But I know in here he breaks her heart, if I'm correctly. He breaks her heart. And then I have these 3 books, and I know you have them. I think this book 1, 2, 3. I think it is like this. It is from the same author. It is a bit smaller from letter type, so I know I don't have to. I know I can't be tired, or it won't read fast. It's around 330 pages. This one, Cosmo Annabelle. This one is a bit thicker, around more than 360 books, and I feel that it's also thicker. I also bought these second hand, So, and then we have this one. It's smaller than the one before. De ondeugende hertogin. Duchess by Night, it's called in English. And this one has 330 pages, so it's also one of the smaller ones. So I think these are the books that are still on my September TBR. These ones. There is a lot more movement because if you remember, there was book rate was just filled, so couldn't fit there anymore. And I am happy I do have some DNF, so I'm not keeping all of my books. And maybe some of these books I will read in September, and maybe some of them are going back on the bookshelves, and maybe some of them are going to my Fall TBR. So that was it for this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.